With this session update, I'm Shannon Lurkey. The Minnesota Senate convened the 92nd legislative session in historic fashion due to the COVID-19 pandemic. A majority of members turned in their election certificates in single file. Supreme Court Justice G. Barry Anderson then administered the oath of office to lawmakers in small, socially distanced groups. Members not in attendance were sworn in remotely from their homes. The first debate of the new session was over the election of a Senate President Pro Tem instead of a Senate President.
It's interesting times that we're in, and just to lay all the cards out on the table, a number of years ago there was a federal senator in Minnesota that resigned, and the prior governor picked his lieutenant governor to fulfill that spot. That was now Senator Tina Smith. By Constitution, it left an opening that the President of the Senate then had to become Lieutenant Governor, and it created a whole series of events when we were at that time 34-33, Republicans 34, Democrats 33, and suddenly we had this discrepancy about what direction we should go. We believed that that position could hold the lieutenant governor position and still be a senator, and there was court battles. In the end, there was also a special election. It cost both sides a lot of money, and it made it very difficult for us to govern in the Senate when we were 33-33 and wondering how it was going to turn out. And so we made a decision, the Republicans in the Senate, to elect Senator Tomassoni as president in November and in December special sessions, so that if Senator Amy Klobuchar ended up being part of President-elect Biden's cabinet, and if Senator Walz decided to then pick Lieutenant Governor Flanagan to become the federal senator, that we would not have another scenario where our narrow majority was jeopardized. And so the last remaining president, or last elected president, is Senator Tomassoni. So we worked with our nonpartisan staff, and they said that we can, for a period of time, appoint acting president of Senator Miller and Senator Pro Tem to be Senator Tomassoni, and the two will work together for a while we wait to see what President-elect Biden does.
Why this method? We've never had an acting president in my 30-plus years we've been here. Why not just elect Senator Tomassoni as your president? You could always elect someone else later. Why go through these shenanigans, these measures that are just not common usage in the Senate?
It has to do with what I laid out as a path. I think Senator Tomassoni has done a reasonable job. Senator Miller certainly wants to remain the president. Our caucus supports him as president, and so we're trying to find a place in between that fulfilled our obligations to the Constitution, but also acknowledge that Senator Miller has done a great job, and we want him to remain president long term.
There seems to be a pattern in your party to kind of not following the rules, to inventing rules as we move along that are convenient to you, and I think it would be much preferable if we just followed our standard procedure that we have precedents for, and that is to elect a president.
We don't know that that scenario I laid out will happen, but in my time period, it has happened within the last 4 years, and it was very difficult to manage the Senate under that scenario. And so we're just simply trying to avoid that scenario. I don't think it will last long, but that's the reason why.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. No. The motion prevails and the resolution is adopted.